My name is Michaela and welcome to my YouTube channel. My mom and I are going to be traveling to Dry Tortugas National Park, which is an island off of the Keys of Florida. We've been trying to plan this trip since I think November of 2022, so a very long time, but we're gonna be camping on the island for a night. I've had some interesting experiences with being stranded on islands within the last 12 months, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen this time. See you in Florida. There's the ferry. We're here very early.
I was upstairs talking to someone. I thought it was an employee and I thought it was canceled, but it's not.
It's not canceled. Their ferry was canceled a few days ago. A long time later, we finally got our stuff on the boat.
Yes.
Oh gosh, turkey or rooster. We got checked in with the rest of the passengers who are boarding the ferry. We might be the only campers going out today, which is kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. We're going to get coffee now though, quickly before they start the orientation.
Yes.
Coffee. A little later than the last time we walked towards the ferry.
Just left in that turtle canter as soon as it turns sea. If the snorkeling's not good, take advantage of bush key. Here tonight. If you're one of those lucky two people that get to spend the night out here tonight, remember, as everybody else is disembarking, we need you to stay on board the boat.
We'll be camping right on the
If you
beach.
look at the top of the
Camping
fort,
right there.
We are on Dry Tortugas off of the ferry. I did get sick. It was not fun.
I almost did, but I didn't.
So cute.
I'm glad I'm not doing that. Oh gosh, your backpack.
Oh yeah, that's better. Getting the food? I'm so hungry.
I threw up everything on the boat. I can't believe you got sick. I never pictured that. The snorkeling people, when I walked past, were like, "Are you gonna do the polar plunge?" No, sir. There's a whole bunch of them. There's one back there that's pretty big. Oh, and there's one right here with a really cool shell.
I love your shell. He's not even really shy.
Oh my gosh, Kay, look at the sky.
We're having our lunch and I think the blue skies are starting to pop out a bit. You want our food? Mom found a bird that's kind of weird apparently. Oh, some kind of falcon. I don't know. Austin, what kind of bird is this? Wow. Not that close. Kestrel?
It is a good idea to get some video when it's sunny out.
I know, in case the sun goes away, we're good.
Look at that one with all the intricate. Those might find intricate.
Biggest
Cool
piece of
find.
coral yet. Hopefully we'll be able to snorkel and see some more.
I bet that's it. Are you getting it? Yeah. Oh wow, I got one.
One of the birds free. That's crazy. Fun.
What is it?
Very substantial.
Wow.
That's pretty heavy. That's the fish down here. Big one.
Oh, yeah. They're hiding in the shade.
Oh, that's a big one.
The rest of the ferry is going to board back up around 2:45, 3. So then we'll have the whole island pretty much to ourselves with one other large group of campers. It's intermixed between being like kind of warm when it's the sun's out and kind of cold when it's very windy. We did get from the ferry, scared, very scared, snorkeling gear, and we're gonna try to swim. Met a ranger who's from Philly and has been here at this park for I think 11 years. And he told us today's the day to go if we want to go because he thinks it's going to be much windier tomorrow. Yeah. So we're going to give it a try. Yeah, we're a little nervous because it's still kind of cold. Yeah. Towels will be ready. How are you feeling about it all? I'm feeling good. I like when we're at areas where we're protected by the wind. So
Yes.
Had a coffee from the boat before it left. Hopefully next you'll see us in the ocean. The ferry's leaving us officially. Are you ready to go snorkeling?
The ferry left me. Oh,
Are we gonna survive?
no. I don't know if we'll survive.
I don't know either. Almost time to swim.
Get in that water. It's
I
warmer.
hope so. I'm a little nervous.
Does it? Yeah. Not as cold as when we were first getting in?
No, it's not bad. I don't see much yet.
The lone person in the water.
We swam.
Oh no, not really.
I swam. Mom went into her knees.
And then my feet really hurt because the
The rock.
shells and rocks,
Rocks.
and probably parts of coral. So I scurried back out and then I took videos.
Yeah, and
with Kayla.
I couldn't really see anything because the waves were really just churning up the sand and it was just a blur. But it was still fun. And the water actually felt warm once you were in it.
It felt cold when you were getting in.
Yeah. Now we're going to go check out the fort for the first time. Yeah. Which is exciting.
And there are only 10 people on the island, so we'll have the fort
Yeah.
pretty much to ourselves. Goodbye, pelicans. So even though the ferry's left, they keep the fort open sunrise to sunset, so we get to explore it alone.
I haven't seen anyone else here.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. See how the water looks different? We just got back from watching the group. I think the group that's camping our only other camping friends. We walked up to them because they were fishing.
I thought, what are they catching?
Yeah.
And they had, the line was really being pulled, so they thought they had something big, so they got in a kayak and they tried to
keep pulling
use
it
the
in
kayak.
further. Finally got the kayak to the beach and continued to pull it. And at one point we did see, it was a big shark.
Once again, I wasn't taping. I think I'm like freaked out. Hey, bud. He is that close to our tent. Michaela was in her tent. Are you cold, buddy? Me too.
So now, new animal adventure. I was getting changed in the tent.
A pelican just started walking into our campsite, right up to the tent, and then started opening its mouth.
If we tried to kind of get close to it to like
Get it out of our campsite.
scare it away, it would kind of rile itself up. So we're going to find the ranger because we asked our camping neighbors what they thought, and they're like, yeah, it doesn't look so good. Maybe sick.
And the one guy has been bit by pussy saddles.
So we're gonna go tell the rangers about it. We weren't sure which ranger's door to knock on, so we started knocking on all of the doors back there because the light wasn't on yet. That's supposed to signify whose door to knock on. But we ended up getting a hold of the right person. A ranger came out and she said, I'm the one they would have called.
Right.
Because I think she's some type of biologist.
And she works with all the types of animals.
Yeah, a fisherman's hook had like slit basically this part of its neck.
And
So
that's
it's injured.
important for feeding, so it was hungry and weak.
She ended up catching it with like towels. Honestly, kind of the same way we catch Keto around the house when he's being a bad bird.
But this is much bigger bird.
Yeah.
And she was
And-
really good.
Yeah, she was really good with the bird and all of us. She explained kind of what she was doing, how best to approach these types of things, how to fish responsibly. So if you see pelicans diving at the fish while you're catching,
You need to
you
stop.
need to stop fishing. So that was kind of crazy, but now
crazy.
it's sunset.
That's foul.
Well, see that thing, and when all that pelican stuff was going down, that thing fell over.
Oh, really?
It made me a little nervous about that.
Maybe we should move her back.
Yeah.
He does kind of sway.
For dessert, we're gonna have some bananas, hazelnuts, and trail mix with chocolate chips. That did not melt because it's cold.
No, not a chance they're gonna know.
Bathroom time. Okay,
I have to stay with you because
let's not trip. It's windy.
Good morning.
I thought it would probably go today, but I knew it was borderline. We're looking at 7-foot seas out there, 30-mile-an-hour winds. What time is your flight?
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, but if the ferry went, like it's tomorrow at
6
6.
o'clock.
So if the ferry went back at 5:30, we'd miss
You
it.
miss it.
Yeah.
I'll try to call the seaplane
Okay.
and see if they're going to fly today. And,
We're stuck.
I'll try later on.
Yeah.
See if
yeah.
they've got. Hopefully they can answer the phone. And,
Wow. All right.
yeah, that's your only possible chance is the seaplane.
All right. We're gonna
All right,
start
we're gonna
packing
try
up.
packing
You're at 8:30.
There are gonna be later seaplanes, but I think we gotta try every time to get on one
Okay.
if they come, because maybe the 831s come and they say this was too bad, we're not coming again. We're gonna be stranded on another island. I have the worst luck. It's insane. Okay, we gotta pack up our stuff now, and we're gonna try to get on the 8:30 plane. Beg them to let us on to take us back, because otherwise we're missing our flights tomorrow out of Key West. So
First seaplane's not flying. So they don't know about the 10 or the 12 yet. In worst case, spend the night and in the morning you're going to want to try to get on that 8:30 in the morning. All right.
So much.
All right, no problem.
we're trying to work our way onto a seaplane.
just gonna make our coffee and breakfast now and hope that the 10 a.m. one comes. Have to use a sterno gel, which is something I've never cooked with before and supposedly takes a long time, but we have time, so try to make it work. We're stranded, but we have coffee. Important things in life. And the sun is shining and there are clouds, so that's gonna heat up the island. It's like hand warmers. My pot's brewing, slowly but surely. I think we figured out that it takes a sterno gel in this weather, these weather conditions with this wind, like 47 minutes, 57 minutes to boil enough water for an AeroPress, which is like this much water in the pot.
But we think McKill's will go faster.
We hope so. The sterno gel was not working very well to heat up the second pot of coffee with all the wind and the cold. So we got lucky because the group of campers next to us lent us their charcoal stove briefly that already had charcoal going to finish boiling my pot of water. Kayla could have her cup of coffee. Mine boiled enough to have a cup of coffee. Is it still warm? There's a little bird. It's too warm.
I'm not there yet.
Feels good though.
And I have every warm piece of clothing
I think I need my hat.
that I brought on me.
You don't have this on.
That's true, my raincoat. I was using that for a blanket.
Layer to spare. Just take these over, those two things over to the strand campers box. Okay. I think we're basically good. We have our trash bag. We could honestly put that somewhere here probably. Goodbye campsite. Hopefully. Hopefully. So the seaplanes officially are not coming today because the weather's too bad. So we're gonna reset up our tent. And then we've really been working closely with one of the rangers who's been amazing. Because we have such a small amount of stuff, that's the only reason we're really gonna be able to go back on the seaplane versus having to take the ferry. But we should be able to get out on the seaplane that's coming tomorrow right around 8:20, 8:30. Weather's honestly already getting so much better too. So I think it's honestly gonna be a better day here today than it was yesterday. We're back again. Here we are. Finished getting our campsite set up, so that's good to go.
We're finding a spot on the beach that's not too windy that we enjoyed yesterday. And we brought food along and water. And we're gonna have a nice picnic. He likes his spot.
Yeah, I think those are pelicans. Cute beach lunch content. Use the inReach to send a message to my dad to let him know what's up. Finally warm and sunny, so we're taking a little nap in the sun. I angle my hat so I don't get sunburned. It's great. Probably about the size the one bigger one we had. I think he liked the shade of my bag. We're going for the hazelnuts. Bye.
I have a stocking cap on. Tells you about the weather. Yeah.
Having some mango on the beach. Not dried for once. So I'm always having dried mango. Cheers. Maybe. Some kind of bird. Like a fin.
This one still has some of the chocolate. Still a little windy. Mom found a good photo spot. Get your photo? Woo! Wow, this is gonna be a good sunset.
So like that.
That's cold than last time.
Birds are soaring.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more active. Alright. Look at that, it's so concerning. It's just falling apart. Just don't look. Dad, don't watch this part of the video. It's the golden hour. Alright, that's the direction we gotta head to. Oh wow. That looks beautiful. Be careful. As Michaela trips. The sunset. Oh no, it's there it is. That's crazy. They're in the sunset picture. That's so cool. That's really so. All right, that was a beautiful sunset. So pretty. Top of the fort at Dry Tortugas. Yes, we were the only ones up here. Oh, hi, little bird. We're gonna get blown off the roof. Look at that picture. There's our campsite. Campsite's down there. You can kind of see the little orange. Back to the campsite. Make some dinner. Dinner time. It's like 6 p.m. I think.
Got a Hungarian goulash emergency meal that I packed for us that we ended up needing to use. We have some of these chickpeas too. We have a feast. I don't know if I'd say that.
Dinner of champions. We got boiling water thanks to our neighbors.
Yes. You take the lid off. And while we were waiting for it to cook, we looked at the stars. It's amazing how many stars we could see. So many stars. Right. Thank goodness Mikhail brought these meals along. Of course, I haven't tasted it yet. And we're hoping we want it to make coffee tomorrow because we'll be getting it in Key West. I hope so.
I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed. We made it through our second day on the island. We're ready for our second night. We actually don't have the rain cover on because
It's not as cold.
Yeah, not as cold.
Which is nice.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna rain. My sunburn's keeping me warm.
That may be a good thing, but
Hopefully we'll see you in the morning getting ready to go on the seaplane.
fingers crossed. The goal.
Good night.
Good morning again from the island. We're rushing to get things packed up to get to the plane by 8.
Bananas.
Do you want a granola bar or just the banana?
I can use banana.
We're almost completely packed. The first really good sign is that all of the shrimp boats that hadn't been able to move from right along kind of the outskirts of Dry Tortugas have moved, which means the seas everywhere must be better. So that's really exciting to see. We're headed out, hopefully.
We had such a pretty campsite with all the trees. Waiting for the plane. This is the other people that are probably going to be going back on the plane as well. Kind of crazy. We're going to go sit on the dock and have breakfast and just kind of chill until we see the plane coming in.